Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to do a small video tutorial, another one for our game page. Let's write here, for example, Barcelona. Let's click here and let's take some more interesting game. For example, against Atletico Madrid. Now we are on our game page. Here we can see weather information, home team logo, away team logo, final score. If we click here, we can see our in-play actions list. There we have cards, shots on target, off target, corners, and of course goals. We can close it. Here we can add also notes as on the team pages. Example, Messi is injured for next 2 seasons. And if you want to remove a note, just click here. And again, whenever this Barcelona games are in play, we can see next to the team that we have a note here. I showed it in another video. Here we have in-play stats. And also a lot of you who have been actually using the site for longer periods now don't even know that we have actually an option here to sort, for example, last 20 minutes stats, last 30 minutes stats. And if you click on automatic changer, we can also check, for example, stats from 38th to 19th minute, from 17th to 19th minute. I don't know, for example, maybe they made 2 substitutions, took out, I don't know, Messi, Suarez, Rakitic, and then we can compare the stats after the players went out. Actually, they played better. Also, we can check, for example, first 28 minute stats. And if we scroll more down, we can see all last Atletico Madrid home games, Barcelona away games. And actually we can sort to show us both teams home games, both teams away games. We can also choose by league. UEFA Champions League games only. If you're wondering how many games, why there's so many games, it's also showing games from 2015 at the moment. Let's take this down. World Club friendlies, Elite Club friendlies, Club World Cup, no games for Atletico, Copa del Rey games. However, we prefer them to see. Also, we can sort them by 5 games, 15 games, up to 30 games. Let's put on 10 at the moment. And very, very useful in my opinion is our mutual matches and mutual opponents, because this tool saves us a lot of time actually to sort the games like this. If you want to check this information from other sources, it takes a lot of time to go through, for example, games against mutual opponents. In last 10 games, okay, let's put last 13 games, then we have more games here. So if we scroll more down, we can find our in-play odds graphic and also odds table. Here we can check odds, for example, beginning odds. And also we can take ace and handicap. Here we can see it was 0.25. And odds movement on our graph. Also we can check goal line odds. As you can see, it was 2.5. Game finished with 2 goals. So it was an under game. And also we can check corners. You can see line was set in Bet365 on 10. And as we can see already in second half, the line was not exceeded. Let's put back to full-time odds. First goal, 20th minute. We can see here Barcelona were 2-5. Odds dropped a little, probably started strong. People started backing them, and they came up a little bit. And then Atletico Madrid scored, so Atletico Madrid to win odds dropped from 3.2 to 1.7. Odds dropped naturally here, 1.5, 1.4, 1.20, 1.25, 10 minutes to play, and then Barcelona scored and odds 1.2 raised to 6.5. So it's all fine here. Here we have same statistics panels as on our team page. Also, we can sort them by 5 minutes, by 15 minutes, by 45 minutes. We can check stats from last 10 matches up to 20 matches, and then from last 3 months up to last 80 months, and of course all the games which have been in our system. So this is something new, because only on game page we can see attacks and dangerous attacks, graphs and statistics. For example, from here we can see Atletico Madrid home, that they have had 986 attacks in 10 home games, average 98.6, and to score so far in 10 games they have needed 49.3 attacks. Same logic for Barcelona away games. Average is 106.9 attacks, and to score basically 51 attacks. And same with dangerous attacks. Atletico Madrid average 63.7 dangerous attacks at home in 10 games, and to score average 31.85. That makes about 2 goals per game. Barcelona need to have average 38.24 dangerous attacks to score a goal. Also, something which we have only on our game page, we can see shot statistics. Also easy to understand in my opinion. Team average, have color codes here, team maximum, shots on target, current match average. And also for Barcelona shot statistics. Team has 44 shots in their 4 home games, average 11 shots per game. So, and here we can see possession changes throughout the game, sorted by 5-minute periods. You can see Barcelona is always dominating a lot in possession. Dropped here. On 25th minute, it's already 70%. And finishing also the game around 70%. Also, I don't know, it depends how you prefer to see this by numbers or by graph. You can see how Barcelona possession dropped and then kept on same level onwards from around 20th minute. Yeah, no big changes in possession anymore. So also one more thing, as it's also on team page, we can here also sort these panels however we want. Let's put this up here. For example, I want to see odds on top of the game page, odds movements, or maybe I prefer still to see recent game stats. It depends. Or I want actually this tool to be on top of the page. You can set it up however you want it, and the system tool automatically saves it when you're logging in next time, it's still on the same order. So it should be very convenient to use. And I think that's about it for our game page. And going to finish here. Okay, bye.